Alright, what's up guys, this is Dom, and we're here with the ICBA Season 3, Week 5. We're going up against Matt O'Shea. He's a very good player. He has a really good matchup versus my team, unfortunately he did bring the sticky webs. I was really hoping it wouldn't, but let's just see if Jirachi can pull through and, see if I can prevent the sticky webs. So he leads off with his Masquerade, as I do lead off with Jirachi. He gets the Intimidate off. So here I just go for Iron Head, seeing if I can get some flinches here. So I need to get 2 flinches because of the Intimidate, unfortunately, and I unfortunately do not get the Intimidate off. So it's gonna be a really long game for me. So let's just see. I decided to click Stealth Rock here, just since I couldn't prevent the sticky web. I might as well get my own hazards up, see if that helps. He's going to click Bug Buzz here. It's going to do a good amount of damage. As here, now I'm just going to try and kill this Masquerade. Hopefully I do flinch this time to, even though I couldn't prevent the sticky web, this is a really bad position for me because I don't really have much for the Mega Gallade except for, like, Vaporeon. Yeah, so here he goes straight into Mega Gallade. And here he pretty much wins the game because he has Sticky Web up. And Sticky Web is really powerful, and my only taunt user is Darkrai, which is weak to Bug. So either I prep for a really low tier Mon and sacrifice my Darkrai turn 1, or try to do this with Jirachi. So like it was a lose-lose either way, and I decided to go this way, hoping he wouldn't bring the Sticky Web. But this is just really bad. So here, I'm hoping he has Close Combat, because Close Combat at +2 straight up OHKOs my Vaporeon. So right here, I'm going to make a switch and try and get him in range of Banded Quick Attack from Diggersby. So I decide to sacrifice my least valuable member, which is Shaman at this point. As he does reveal the Drain Punch, so this makes it really hard for me to win. I don't know how I would possibly win at this point. I did not have the Poison Resist berry because I'm very confident his last move would have been Poison Jab. But I had a different berry. I forgot what berry it was, but it was actually, I think it was an Aqua berry for the Blacephalon. Yeah, that was it. So here I go into Vaporeon. Now I know I can live a Drain Punch, which is why I disagree with him having Drain Punch over Close Combat, because I could just roar him out here, which, it doesn't really make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me why he would have Drain Punch over Close Combat. It ends up working out for him, of course, but he would have. I get to try to play around here and do some stuff. Here I have to risk him not having Taunt because I need this. The Vaporeon is the only thing on my team that can take a hit from the Mega Gallade, so I just need to try to try and just try to get it back up to a good health so I can live a Drain Punch. So here he does reveal the taunt, which is unfortunate. So after the taunt, I have to try and get some offensive momentum. So I'm gonna go hard into Darkrai, hoping he doesn't U-turn. I'm like, please don't U-turn here. That would be really bad. But I need to try and set up a substitute versus this thing, and hope he only has Knockoff as his only move. So that's really my only way to try and get back into this game, is to try and pick up some Pokemon with Darkrai. But unfortunately for me, he does click U-turn, and since I am -1 speed, this is going to bring in, unfortunately, the Mega Gallade again, which is not going to be good. So he just gets a free Drain Punch here. I can't switch out because there's really nothing that could take any hits. But since he's at neutral, Vaporeon can take a hit now, which is good. So here I go into Vaporeon, and Sticky Webs are really really hurting me here. So I just he clicks Drain Punch here because I know I could take it. I do the calc, and I think it's a guaranteed I live. So I click Wish here. And here I decide to not click a Protect and trying to make an aggressive play. But because the Protect is really obvious and there's no reason for him not to Swords Dance here in my opinion, so I decided to roar him out. but unfortunately he did click Drain Punch, which I was very confused about because it was a free Swords Dance turn. He was afraid of a Scald Burn, but that would run him to neutral, and he could just kept setting up Swords Dance, and then, you know, there's really nothing for it. No reason to, you know, not click Swords Dance there. So he clicks Knockoff. Yeah, I live it. Actually, it's actually fortunate for me this is a crit because I live it, and he gets less health back from Drain Punch. So now I gotta hope that's in quick attack range, like in order to, you know, even though I have no chance to win, just to lower the differential a little bit. So here I just bring in Banded Diggersby, Adamant Band, Diggersby, and let's see if quick attack can kill it. He can easily go into Blacephalon right here because there's no reason for me not to click quick attack. So I just click quick attack here, and unfortunately it does not kill, as he does just take out my Glade. Yeah, so this was a total 5-0 win for him. At least it wasn't a 6-0. I've never gotten 6-0 in League before, so I want to keep it that way. But this 5-0 is definitely stinging a little bit. We lost 3 in a row. This is like after my choke in the last 2 games. Like, you know, not, you know, doing the best I could. Like this was a really bad loss. So I really need to win next week, guys. So hopefully I do a little bit better. And only 3 of his Pokemon hit the field, so it's really bad. So, all right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.